I'm just saying, I want to talk about what's happening out here with Miss, and I didn't want to say nothing as a man who has strong opinions about what he witnesses. But just in case somebody doesn't know, people don't know, can you tell the people what's happening with Aisha Curry?
Listen, I absolutely can, but I think that just like how you're saying that, I think we should preface this with it reminds me of the situation that happened with Travis Hunter, where everybody's like, don't do it, be careful. We know we can see the red flags. And he took it as an offense because obviously that's his girl and he wants to protect her and all this kind of stuff. But it's the same thing in this situation. It's like because of the love and appreciation that people have for Steph Curry, that's why it's such a big thing. It's like, I don't think I can even grasp how Steph Curry is married to a woman who is acting like a bitter baby mama in the marriage. And she was saying how she wasn't getting the same attention from men that Steph Curry gets from women. Second of all, if you're in a marriage and you're happy, why would you even want said attention? And then so now all those things have passed, and it comes like every time that people forget about that and are willing to give her grace, she comes right back to the forefront and does something else that's even more like, girl, just stop talking. Like, just stop talking.
Do you think that most women are inherently evil or scammers?
Do. But a lot of times women are so wrapped up in their emotions and their feelings, which feelings are fleeting, and they make these brash decisions, and that's scary because a man who's stable, who's in a situation, can just wake up one day and be like, who is this? Like it takes evolution for women to be, in my opinion, more stable, more calm, more logical thinking. But I think once they have a certain level of understanding and humility, which a lot of women do not have, that's the main problem. A lot of women don't have the humility enough to even listen, to receive, or to understand another person's point of view. So how can they listen and understand enough to even change or evolve or grow? But I hate to say it, but it's really true. And we're in an era now that like everybody is thinking that wrong is right and right is wrong. And we have to be true because I'm not like people, oh, she's a pick me or whatever. But why, in expressing that, do you have to disrespect him, embarrass him, and humiliate him on the forefront?
Steph Curry comes from a line of suckers. So when people say Steph Curry ain't got no dirt on his name, yes, he do. The dirt on your name is your wife because your wife is walking around shitting all over you. I don't see a lot of guys with money with a fat face bitch. They normally get a girl who has, this is stuff that people will be like, Corey tripping, but this is real. Big face bitches ain't supposed to be in mansions. Is there a such thing as a hoe phase, or is a hoe gonna be a hoe regardless? It ain't no hoe phase. Women slow down when they realize I am so old, I'm really getting the scum of the club, the scum of the job, the scum of the church. Only motherfuckers on thirsty mode want me. That's when they slow down a little bit. Because after they fuck about 40 of the thirsty mode guys, they be like, okay, I've had my fill. But as long as they feel like they're desirable, a hoe gonna be a hoe. If you with a loose woman, they gonna give you a loose daughter most of the time. Not every time, but most of the time it's gonna be like mama, like daughter. I believe whores are born. It's the little girls in kindergarten that's getting juiced. I've witnessed 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds with sexual appetites, and it's like, where did they get this from? We're just trained to act like we don't see that, or trained to act like they're a victim. There are people born to be hoes.